So Warner Brothers has decided to bring DC Comic trading card NFTs to the NFT industry, and they're going to be using Immutable X Layer 2 protocol on Ethereum. And so we're going to be diving into what is Immutable X and also the announcement of DC Comic NFTs coming to the space actually this month. Let's check it out. Welcome back to the channel, Millionaires. I'm Mike the Investor. Now we are briefly on CoinGecko, and the current market is right around 1.9 trillion. You can see we are up 2.6% on the day. So the market has rallied a little bit as well. You can see Immutable X is currently 169 rank according to CoinGecko rankings. It is $1.60. It is up 8.2% on the day, so it's up a nice amount. Market cap 387 million, so still a smaller cryptocurrency project. And if you look at the circulating supply, 235.2 million, and the total and max supply isn't that big at 2 billion. Now that's just looking at the Immutable X cryptocurrency far as stats. Let's briefly look at what is Immutable X in a nutshell. So Immutable X is a layer 2 protocol for trading Ethereum NFTs that give users instant trade confirmation, huge scalability up to 9,000 transactions per second, and 0 gas fees without compromising user ownership. Now, Immutable X's goal is to make minting and trading NFTs easier than trading traditional digital assets. That's quite the statement, isn't it? And so in reality, Immutable X is a layer 2 scaling solution that leverages the power and security of the Ethereum blockchain. So it doesn't compete against Ethereum. And so just to do a little bit more deeper dive, here's the website, the first layer 2 for NFTs on Ethereum. And if we briefly move down, here are some of the things that it is known for. Any NFT that is created or traded on Immutable X is 100% carbon neutral, secured by Ethereum, a true layer 2 inheriting security of layer 1. It is not a centralized sidechain. And then these are some of the other things we just read. And so in a nutshell, that is who Immutable X is. Now, of course, I can do a little bit deeper dive on that. And if you want me to, let me know down in the comment section. But now let's go over to the announcement of DC Comics, as in trading cards, coming to the NFT industry, which I think is big because if you know anything about the VV app, which I personally use, you have Pixar, you have Marvel, and other top brands that have already gotten to the NFT space. And I think this is a pretty big deal in my opinion. Even if you're not into NFTs, I think this may be a reason to do a little deeper dive into Immutable X. Let's check it out. So here we have it. Warner Brothers is creating a 6 million DC Comic trading cards with redeemable NFTs. This came out March 10th, 2022. Now, as we move down, 𝗕𝗟𝗢𝗔𝗣𝗜𝗧𝗖𝗢𝗢𝗑, which is one of the largest manufacturer companies in the world when it comes to cards, and this is who they're choosing. Before we read this, let me just show you real quick. Here's 𝗕𝗟𝗢𝗢𝗑. 𝗕𝗟𝗢𝗢𝗑 is the leading manufacturer of playing cards, trading cards, and board games in the world. And just to give you a few examples, Bicycle, Monopoly, Pokemon cards, Magic, all of those type of cards, they are the creators of that. And so this is who they chose to go with. So I think this is another big deal. And so 𝗕𝗟𝗢𝗢𝗑 is a card and board game company. Will design the cards, which will feature 155 different superheroes. The NFTs are being minted on the Ethereum sidechain Immutable X. Now, Warner Brothers also plans to issue a few limited edition cards using imagery and characters from the latest DC Comics The Batman. Now, the last section I want to talk about here is the hybrid cards package will be priced anywhere from $5 to $120, and buyers will have to download a mobile app called HRO or Hero, I'm not exactly sure how that's pronounced, to redeem their physical cards NFT components and buy and sell or trade other NFTs from the collection. And so it looks like it's going to be utilized very similar to the VV app, but it's going to be being utilized through the Immutable X layer 2 sidechain, kind of how VV is utilized through Omni in the background. I think this is going to be the same type of framework that they're using here, but far as what we know, we just took a look at it, but I do think this is big for the NFT space, but also even for cryptocurrencies. I think Immutable X may be a project to do a little bit deeper dive on. I know I'm going to, just because I know how big NFTs are. And also, I'm real big into Marvel and DC, and with them choosing Immutable X to launch their NFTs, I definitely think that brings utility and value to Immutable X. But that is all I got for you. If you gained some value from the video, you know what to do. Smash the like button, and I will see you on the next one.